Hi there, I'm Marcela McBride, and I'm curious if you might be a woman that feels like you have a deep purpose for your life and you haven't fulfilled it yet to the capacity that you know you're capable of. And you may be experiencing some chaos in your relationships, your job's just not fulfilling anymore, or perhaps your kids are at the age now where you're like, what's next for me? Where do I fit into this equation now? Who am I in relation to all of this? And if you're like that, that describes how I've been over the years in uncovering, discovering, and living my deeper purpose in the world. And I teach the Priestess path through a 9-month immersion program. And of all the self-development work and programs and trainings and initiations I've been doing for the past 20 years, there's nothing that I know of as powerful as accessing, awakening, and living the Priestess archetype within you. Because with that comes the clarity and the power and self-confidence to move forward into our purpose more fully, to surround ourselves with tribe, with people that support us, that love us, to learn how to speak our boundaries with compassion and love in our lives, to create the safe structure and support for your work to come through in a powerful way, to learn the self-care that's a necessity for doing this work, because we absolutely must learn how to love back, to fall back in love with ourselves again like we were as children, to be deeply connected to the natural world again as we once knew, as our power source, as our deep connection, as the feminine aspect and component of God, Goddess that expresses itself in the world in such a beautiful way. And those are all keys and components that I believe are necessary on this path that I believe you, if you're watching this, may very well want to awaken within you, because we're in this amazing time on the planet right now, this point of spiritual evolution we're finding ourselves in, where our purpose, the necessity of our purpose coming through is becoming really urgent. The earth is speaking to us more clearly, is activating and awakening these things within us. And the cool thing is about soul purpose is it's the reason we came to the planet at this time. And so it creates, once we step into it, accept it, we say yes to it, we create the structure of support that I speak of. We take good care of ourselves, we build our spiritual connection. There's a soul fulfillment that comes from that nothing else can touch on. And I'm here getting chills all over as confirmation, as a living, breathing example of that. And it's why I'm so passionate about teaching this path, because it is what we desire. And the cool thing is, when we say yes, all the perfect people, resources, and circumstances align to support your purpose coming through. And for many women, it is this program. It's what they've been looking for. And so I encourage you, if you're on my page, marcelamcbride.com, please read below the testimonials, the videos, the program content. See if it resonates with your soul, if it's awakening that excitement on the edge of fear because you don't know what it's going to look like. If it's awakening that within you, come to an intro workshop. My next one at this point is July 29th. I'll do one more in August before this program starts in the fall in September. I take 10 women through this process of deep awakening, self-empowerment, self-love, and a supportive structure and cauldron of transformation, as I like to call it. If you're seeing this video around the web somewhere, come check out my webpage, marcelamcbride.com. Please let me know if you have any questions. This is incredibly powerful work that I want you to experience, to go through the process that I did, because I teach everything that I went through. There's nothing that I'm facilitating or within the program that I haven't personally experienced myself. So I come from a very deep place of vulnerability within myself to bring this work through to you, because I know you've been suffering, you're tired of it, and you're ready for what's next. So peace and blessings on your path. I hope to speak with you very soon. Much love.